What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. My name's TJ. This is Boss Auto. You're going to want to watch this one all the way through. I've got something world breaking. It's the world's biggest, baddest, brightest rock lights you've ever seen. Woo! It's a new company called Shoreline Offroad. I've got their Pro Series lights. You won't believe this one. I'm going to do an open box. I'm going to try to install my 2017 F150. Let's get started now. Alright guys, like I said, Shoreline Offroad. Go ahead and open this up. This is a nice decal there, Shoreline Offroad. Alright, now, first off, this is the rock light. Alright, so I want to give you an idea. This is my thumb, and that's the rock light. So, let me get it opened up. Not only is this thing big, bad, bright, and beautiful, it's also custom. I reached out and they did a custom etching on them for me. I'm super excited about it. Look at the size of this bad boy. Look at that. That's what you call a real rock light. Comes with the screws you need to install it. Here's the harness, has a remote as well. Get it opened up. Kit of 8 lights. Alright, so the cool thing about the remote, as you see, it's got a little handle on there. And then here is the controller. Has different zones, you know, zone 1, zone 2, zone 3. Nice quality cables. Even the power is nice and thick with really good heat shrink on the end of it. Comes with extensions for the wires. Again, I got 8 of these bad boys. Alright, now here's the splitters. Gives you 1, 2, 3, 4 splitters. So here's my truck again. I got the hood popped up there. Here's my truck. You can get the hood popped up there. I've actually got a set of rock lights already on this truck, which I'm going to actually take off, guys. I'm going to put these in my wheel wells. Let's see how good these are, and I may even go to full line Shoreline Offroad rock lights. But we're going to put these in my wheel wells first. Alright, so first off, if you've got an F150 and you're going to put rock lights in, first thing I recommend is purchasing one of these Husky liners. Allows you something to run the wires through, hide the wire a little bit better. Basically, it takes 2 10mm down here, and you pop it out, and you're good to go. Alright, so my plan of attack, first off, is you can tell where my old rock lights were at. I'm going to feed this through that hole there and take these and mount these just like so. Alright, so I notched this over. I'm going to run it like this. And I'm going to mark that. I'm going to drill my holes. So I'm going to push this through here. There we go. Just got the one done. I'm going to mark the next. Alright, so get one mounted, gonna do the same thing the other side. Alright, so I popped it back in place. I just gotta put the 10 meters back in that liner. My plan is just go ahead and run this wire down the side, and I'll backtrack where I need it and get it zip tied down or whatever it takes. Alright guys, I got aftermarket fender liners on this, but it's the same for yours. So right here, these are 7mm. You got some on the lip inside here. You got a few bolts on the inside you got to pull out, a couple pins. But that's what I'm going to do is just pull this down. I'm not going to pull it all the way out. I'm just going to run it through here. That way I know exactly where I want to put the lights at. That one there. Still got to clamp it down. I'm going to tie that, clamp that one down. I'm going to push the wires to the back side, put that fender back in. We'll be on to our last step. Alright, so this is where we're at. Got all the fenders put back together. Alright, take you around to see these fenders real quick. There's one, there's two. That's front driver's side. Alright, driver's side back. Passenger back, and passenger front. That's where I put them all at. That's the 8. Now what we're going to do is clean this mess up. Alright, but what I like to do is, honestly, I'm going to hook this up first. What I'm going to do is take the red to the battery, positive. Well, for my case, I'll actually be wiring that to my control panel, and then you can ground it pretty much anywhere you want. Alright, and then the other ones, we'll use those to connect the wires to them. Now, there's 4 zones of these, and as I mentioned, I have 8 lights, so they did supply us with splitters. Okay, so what I'll do is once I get that where I want it, I'll connect this out and just split it off. So I'm going to start that now. Alright, got all the wires zipped up underneath, get everything connected. Now I just need to clean up a mess from removing the old Rocklights and get it going. Let me go. Rocklights only is right here. Look underneath my truck. There are no lights underneath my truck. The only lights you've seen there are from the wheel wells, and I'll show you. I'll prove it to you. So here they are. Light as can be. So, you know, stand back. You got a little bit of shadow, but I guarantee with these bad boys, I will be getting rid of that shadow. But let me show you down here. There are no Rocklights underneath my truck. The only ones you see, and I don't even have my wheel lights on. Those wheel lights aren't even on. The only lights you see are the Rocklights. So now I can turn my wheel lights on. We'll do this and see. There's the wheel lights. Like I said, these are very impressive. Shoreline Offroad offers wheel lights as well, so I'll definitely have to be checking those out, but I gotta get the Rocklights situated first. Let me show you the app real quick. I've got mine hooked on my power switch app, which is a Garmin. We'll do, yeah, get right here, Rocklights. I love the startup to it. Really cool. So here's the app. So there's a power at the top. You just want to control it straight from the app, turn on and off. Then of course you have your magic light bulb there. And you could program it at the bottom, whatever colors you want. So it has tons. I want you to pay close attention to how bright this thing is, and I want you to look here. So the brightness level. in the middle. Make it even brighter. Look at that. Look how crazy red that is. I'm gonna stand back and show you. Look at how crazy. Reminder, I have no rock lights underneath this truck. In fact, there's no lights on this truck at all other than the rocks right now. There's 8 rock lights. That's it. These things are the real deal. How bright that is. You want the brightest rock lights on the market, you found them right here. I'm just telling you. So I'm gonna turn this down. Don't want to scare the neighbors off too much. That's bright enough, trust me. There's modes here. So strobe, just need a heart attack, breathing. We go back, we go back. We go to red. Let me get a mode. Let's go to strobe. Alright, that's breathing. It goes in and out. You can adjust the speed too. So breathing faster. And here's the multicolor jump. Multicolor pulsating. Tricolor jump. Tricolor pulsating. And there's a DIY button where you basically can get this thing here, which is a whole new thing of options. Like right here is kind of fading in and out. This one here's going to go different one. This one here's going to go through a whole series of lights. You can kind of control it however you want it. You can. I'm going to go back and just go to solid red right there. But it's just an awesome app. And just got to show you, I can't be more happier how bright they are. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. So first off, thanks for watching. Appreciate all your support. If you have any questions or anything, don't hesitate to reach out. You can hit me up down below in the comment section, or check me out on Instagram or TikTok at F150_boss. Would love to see your builds. If you're not done so got started, it's easy, guys. It's just a matter of doing one little piece at a time, and you'll develop. So let's go. I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support, and I want you guys to have one awesome day.